Hey guys, welcome to the School of Rockstar. This is another episode of Think Like a Rockstar. Today we are going to think like Gary Vee.
You know how many people have committed suicide in the tech startup community in the last 5 years and there's not a peep about it? Entrepreneurship is on the pedestal and everybody thinks it's easy. It's on you. There's no blaming anybody. If this wins, you. If this loses, you. That's lonely as fuck. I have pain. There's always problems. When I'm in pain, I go to sleep for 5 minutes and I wake up the next day and I kiss the world. When you're the CEO, when you're the founder, every single thing that happens in this company that's wrong is my fault. Do you know how tough it is when you have nobody else to blame? You know how much fun it is for you to blame the person that's above you? Oh, it's iHeartRadio's fault. Oh, it's Pittman's fault. It's my boss's fault. That's fun. It's very tough to be at the top of something, even when it's going great. It is lonely at the top. It's only my responsibility. It's only my singular responsibility. At the end of the day, the buck stops with me and I have to, with every ounce of my soul, try to deploy my North Star to my employees. It's fun, and I love this space the most. I loved it long before athletes and celebrities and rappers wanted to be entrepreneurs. It was my destiny. It was who I was. It was how I was wired. It was the only thing I knew. My entire life is taking care of crap, putting out fires. 24/7, 365, my whole life is, this is a problem. Fix this, and guess what? When you're the last line of defense, there's no blaming your boss. Every day's hard.
He always says that entrepreneurship, if you want to do something big or small, or if you try to do something new, it's the journey towards it. It will be lonely. It's a very lonely experience. It's real, fucking real. It's a lonely experience. You need to, if you succeed, then you need to take it. You have that ownership. If you fail, you have to take that ownership of that failure, because it's you. It's the only you. If you want to do something, you are the CEO of your life. You are the chief goal officer of your life. If somebody, in the starting, you won't get any support. It's all you. You have to do it by yourself. Okay, when you start doing something new, it feels exciting, and sometimes it gives energy to you, and to do more and more every single day, to put work every single day. But in between, in the journey towards a success or failure, you'll feel very, very depressed, very low, and you can count how many times you cried to achieve something or to do something new. It's that the thing, because we think that many top CEOs and CFOs, they are very happy and they have lot of money, but some days they'll enjoy their life, some days they'll enjoy their property and the life they have and the following they have, but lastly it's a lonely experience, very lonely experience, because they need to manage all the things, because you have to think from their shoes, otherwise you won't understand what they are talking, because we think that it's all trash. They are talking for the followers' sake or for the event sake, but it is not. It is the real truth. If you want to try something new, then You need to, if you get success, you have to take that ownership. If you go wrong, or if you did anything fail, if you fail at any point of that, you need to take that ownership. No one helps you. Some family members, they will help you in the starting, but they can't. If you fail at something, no one will be ready to take that ownership. You have to take that. You need to have that gut. Otherwise, you are a loser. You are not worth it for that. You have to take that. I can tell the experiences that happened in my life. Sometimes, all the times, since my childhood, I have a dream of becoming to do something different, bigger than others. But I didn't take any action. If I have that thought also, I just suppressed it, because of I have that feeling of, if I start doing something different than others, what they will think, what my parents think. I used to have all that fears. But lastly, you will have the regret in your life if you don't do it. If you even if you don't get the success in that, you need to try. You need to give a try, because otherwise, if you don't try, you will regret for lifetime. That's why I took that step, that brave step. I don't know how it goes, but I need to do. I don't know why, how my family reacts. I don't know what my brothers react, or my mother, my father, and they will soon find a boy. Maybe in 1 or 2 years I'll be getting married. So I don't know what the other family they react, but I don't care, because it's my it's my dream. I don't feel when I started doing, I thought of, I need to make a big money, I need to have a big followers. But once I started doing that, I forgot about money and all. I started doing it I started doing it for my purpose. It's my passion. When I started, it's my passion. But I continued it for I'm doing it for almost 6 or 7 months straight. It became my purpose, because a purpose. I want to tell the difference between passion and purpose. Passion is to fill you. It is for you. The purpose is to serve others. If you have that passion, you will serve your purpose. You will serve the community around you. You will help the people around you. So you need to find that one thing. Even if it is lonely, even I can tell you, and also I can tell you this experiences. I'm the first person in my whole family who came to United States, and also I'm the first girl who came to United States. I have lot fears in my mind when I'm stepping into flight, but I did it, because after my bachelor's, after my undergraduation, my parents asked me to get married, but I said I want to do studies, I want to study more, or I want to do job. I told them. So they respected my decision. I'm so grateful to them. So I took that step. Like my father asked me, like, are you interested in going to US for studies? We don't have like money. We have lot and lots of debts. We did all our like schooling, undergraduation with the debts. I need to clear them. I have that goal. I have that very big goal. So, and also to that thing, my master's added. So it became a huge burden to my family. But I didn't step back. I applied for like a loan, and I didn't learn much skills that I needed for life that gives me confidence during my masters. But once I stepped out of my masters, once I stepped out of from college, I saw the real world. It's a very lonely experience. So I cried many times. Like I graduated in December 2016. I got job in June 2017. So it's all about like a 5 to 6 months gap. So in that period of 5 to 6 months gap, I cried like many times. I'm stressed, I feel depressed, I felt like lonely, but I didn't express my loneliness to like, I did, but to the close friends of mine. I didn't express my loneliness to family, but on the other side, instead of feeling depressed, and I changed my perspective, I changed the way I think. If I feel depressed or low, if something is not working right, then I'll sleep for some time. That gives me like a refreshment. I'm really saying I'm doing this from many years, since my schooling onwards. I'm doing this. If I feel like if somebody hurts me, I'll sleep for some time, and I'll be like after getting from sleep, I'll feel very refreshed. And also if somebody hurts me, or if something is not working, I'll sleep. That's like a medicine for me. Just try it once, because it gives you, I don't like after getting up from sleep, I won't get I won't feel the same pain that I have before sleep. Like my pain got reduced. My pain will get definitely reduced after getting up from my sleep. So I'm not addicted to, I didn't take any alcohol or any cigarette or anything. I don't have any bad habits. So instead of trying the bad things, instead of habituating the bad things towards going that path, try different things. Try for meditation. Try for, if you have that pain, sleep. How many days or how many hours you need sleep, you will reduce, that pain will go down definitely, I promise you, because I did the same. So for me, that sleeping is like meditation. It's like a medicine for me when I'm lonely, or when I feel depressed, or when I feel low. If you want to do something better, or if you want to try something new, then it is a very lonely experience. Think about that and start anything. If you have that gut, of fearing failure or fearing that depression or anything, then only you need to start. Otherwise, you will stop in the middle. If you want to get habituated, if you want to take any habit into your life, you need to practice for 21 days. In the past, I used to do it for 10 days or 15 days and I'll stop. Start. But now, it's I'm doing it daily, every single day. That consistency gives you a very big high. Even you won't get that high when you take that shot of beer or alcohol. You won't get that high. You will get that high when you have that consistency in your life. Do change small things in your life. That will definitely a big change into your life, big change in your mindset. First, it will bring you the big change in your mindset, because mindset is everything. You don't a big celebrities or big legends. They don't know they don't have so much powers, but the only thing is their mindset, and they keep going, they keep consistent at what they are doing. Even if they have failure, just learn the lessons and keep moving. That's it. Don't sit in the past for long. Don't sit in the past for long and feel depressed, feel lonely, and don't attract to all that bad habits. Because if you attract it to that bad habits, then it will take years, many years to get out of those habits. So just think, just do small changes in your life that will bring you big change in your mindset. It will it's an awesome thing. Try it. Try to do small changes, small tweaks in your morning routine, in your daily life. So see, I can tell you this example right now. So daily I'll walk to office, morning 25 minutes and evening 25 minutes. But today it's a Saturday here, so I don't have office. So, but that's why I didn't walk from the morning. So that's why I thought of doing live session while walking. So 2 works at a time. It gives me happiness. Yesterday and today is a very productive day for me. It's I really felt that happiness. Yesterday it was I have almost 3 or 4 meetings in the office, and also completed. I posted videos on YouTube. I posted things on Instagram. It was it gave me great feeling of being consistent at what I'm doing. Sometimes it gives me pain, but I don't care. It lasts for only seconds or minutes, or at least for days. It won't last for days and days or weeks. It won't last for months, because I will take that shift. I will take that U-turn in my life. Otherwise, I know what will happen if I don't take that U-turn. So just remember, if you want to make something better, or you want to do something good, or if you want to try something new, it's a lonely experience. You have to face it lonely. Think, prepare for that mindset, and just believe in your gut. Your instincts tell you what to do and what not to do. Believe in you. You are the rock star. You are the hero of your life. You can write your own goals and aims you want to achieve. You are the hero. You are the author of your life. Don't look for all the books, Okay, it's like a very good, it's good to read all others books, but you are the author of your life. Learn the best qualities from there and try to implement it in your life and make your life much more better. You are the author, or if you're like, you are the author of your own destiny. You are the rock star of your own life. Do it for you, then it will become like it will change. When you do it for you, it will help somebody else as well. Just record whatever the feeling or emotion that you have, record it and post it. Don't think of what others think. Just do it. It's a lonely experience. You have to face it. Hi Vinay, thank you. But the brain is a record of the past, right? Yes, it's a record of the past. But you need to learn how to get out of that, from that past. If you have the things that reminds you of the past, don't burn, or don't do that all that shitty stuff. Like, collect all the things, or all the which collects you that past things. Collect them and put it in separate or away from you. So it gives you, it gives you pain for some days, but really after that, even if you saw that things, or if you saw that person, you won't feel that pain. Like, train your mind to see the positivity even in your pain. If somebody hurts you, don't think that it's your problem or their problem. Like, what I want to say, if somebody tells a bad word, then it's their mood and they're having a bad day in their life. Just that's it. Don't take it too hard. Because like, if you stuck at that one thing, or if you stuck at that past, you won't move forward. Like, many people, if you have like supporting people in your life, they will tell you all the things. They will tell you what to do, what not to do, but you are the person that you need to take the decision. You are the person. When somebody tells you the advices, the suggestions, you should not do that, but your mind feels that they don't know the pain I'm going through. You feel the same thing. They don't know the pain I'm feeling through, so how can they give me advices? They should see me like by being in my place. You'll feel that. But I know you should also think. Try to think 2 ways. If somebody is if somebody like in your contacts, if somebody hurts you, take out that person from your contact list. Otherwise, you will always check their status, whether they are online or not. You will check them on social media platforms, different platforms, like what they are doing. You will stalk them, even if they hurt you. But even like, you have that feeling of like you will go to WhatsApp and you will see that whether they are online, what they are doing, or you will check on Facebook, on different platforms. But if you want to really be the change or get that change in your life, take that people from your life for some time, or else keep away from yourself, like keep away from all the social media. If you want to change, keep deactivate your social media for some days. That will bring you the change. I definitely promise you, because I did the same. Like, I don't have this relationship problems, but I have some problems with my friends, like mindset differences. So that's what I did. They are very close friends of mine, but because of the differences, so I deactivated, or like I'm not very active on Facebook. Like I deactivated Facebook, WhatsApp, and all social media for sometimes like almost 2-3 months. Then after like once I'm get out once I got out of that zone, that pain zone, like I don't feel like opening that social media because I'm away for so many days. So from that day onwards, like even if I saw them on social media, it didn't give me like all that like a pain, that experience. I know like I will get to bring that memories of a past, but I'll only feel the happy memories that brings me joy. That's it. If you want to change, you will see the like what I want to say is, like you will find a way to change. Don't think I'm stuck in past. Don't think like that. Change. Just do small tweaks in your life. They'll bring you big change.
A lot of people say, I don't fit in. Well, if you don't fit into this world, maybe it's because you're here to create a new one. I didn't know that though. So even when I was studying, I was like reading other books about the third eye and stuff, and I felt really alone because everybody was just so left-brained. And I'm talking about different galaxies and stuff. Okay? Now, this is what I found out being a professional alone person. The first secret is that it's okay to be alone. Oh my gosh, thank goodness for that. Say it again, Ralph. It's okay to be alone. I get over 1,000 messages every single day. And a lot of people write to me saying, Ralph, I just can't seem to find anybody I can get on with. So I'm alone. And I don't like it. It's okay to be alone. The reason why a lot of people experience a lot of loneliness is because they are in resistance to being alone. And that was me. Actually, I got a story. When I was young, my mom was actually very worried because she would find me playing by myself and I would be smiling, right? So I've always been used to being alone and being okay with it, right? It's okay to be alone. Because have you ever been around somebody and you never ever see them alone? They've always got like a bunch of friends with them. They can't put down their phone for like 2 seconds. And yeah, I get it. Because being alone is frightening for the majority of the human race. Because being alone means, yeah, you got to be with yourself. You got to go within. A lot of stuff is going to come out. That's why a lot of us, we want to always be with friends. But if you continue just to follow the crowd, you will only go as far as the